Alright guys, we're back with another fun video. This one talking about guitar slides, and in particular, the MagSlide. MagSlide's a company out of Wilmington, North Carolina. They make guitar slides out of magnesium, which is pretty awesome because magnesium apparently is very strong, but also very lightweight. And when you pick one of these things up, even though they look metal and heavy, they're not. They're super light. It's almost crazy when you pick it up. Like, it's almost, you know, it throws you off a little bit at first because you just expect it to have more weight to it. They're fantastic slides. They're comfortable. They got these sort of like little grooved out edges, and that kind of continues inside. So it sort of hugs your finger. You can see it's open on that end. Got the cool little motto and the little chemical symbol for magnesium, or the periodic table symbol, whatever you call that. Fancy science people will know those things. So let me tell you how I found these. I was interested. I don't know where I saw them, but for a while my sister was going back and forth to Wilmington. She found one in a guitar shop, got it for my birthday, just randomly, and gave it to me because she knows that I like guitar slides, I like guitar things. She went in and said, hey, it's my brother's birthday. What should I buy him? The guy behind the counter said, this is cool, it's new, it's made of magnesium, buy it. So she did. And I'll be honest, I got it, thought it was cool, tried it on, thought it felt great, and then just kind of did not gravitate to it immediately. I kind of put it in my collection of slides. I got a billion slides, because when I get into random things, I go down the rabbit hole. But sort of threw it in my pile of slides, played it occasionally, thought it was cool, and then not long ago I was doing some recording. The stuff I was recording was slide heavy, so I had all my slides in a pile, was going through them, trying to see what was getting the best tone, and this little thing won out. It also felt the best, and I can really control it, like the way it would sit on my finger. They do, by the way, make a large size, which is this, and then like a pinky size on the website, so you can check that out. Of course, I will link their website in the description, so you can go read about them. But anyway, so I've got this original one, which is actually called Black Chrome. Probably hard to tell on the camera, but it does have like sort of a smoky gray kind of thing going on with the chrome. But I saw there were different finishes. I thought I'd like to have a backup in case I lost this one. And got to reading, and turns out the different colors actually have different coatings, and so they sound a little different. Now, the one I was most interested in after reading that was this one. It's called the Eclipse. It's black, or like a really, really dark gray. And we'll talk about it in a second. But there's also the Aurora. It is close to the original, to the Black Chrome. Now the Black Chrome, it says in the description, is supposed to have a warm glass-like tone. And I think that's true. It's very glass-like. It is almost more glassy than glass. Like, the notes are really clear. It's maybe a tad brighter than some of the glass slides I have, but if so, it's really subtle. Now the Aurora is supposed to be close to it. I think it is a slightly different coating. Probably has to do with the cool color, which like is sort of, if you change it around, it changes into light, which is super cool. Like purple or green, or that kind of coppery orange rust color. So that's awesome, but they are very similar to me in how they sound. Maybe you heard that in the demo and the jam in the beginning, and we'll play them here in a second and see. But the Eclipse, it has what they call a DLC coating, which stands for DLC, diamond-like carbon coating. And what got me in the description is it said it sounds like ceramic, and I think it does. It is sort of grittier, like ceramic. And if you play slide much, you know the different things feel different, and they sound different. Glass sounds different than brass, and sounds different than chrome, sounds different than nickel. All those things have slightly, subtly different tones and different feels on your guitar. These are so light, and they're so sort of, mirror polished, shiny, that they are easy to play on your guitar when you don't have your guitar necessarily set up for slide with higher action. I really dig that. Them being light helps you control them. own lower action, which I dig, and I do think the Eclipse sounds a little more like a ceramic slide, which I was really getting into. But the problem with ceramic slides is all of my favorite ones I have dropped and they break. This, I don't have to worry about it dropping and breaking. In fact, I've been carrying this one around in my pocket and can't even see a scratch on it. And even some of my glass ones, when I don't break them, they get kind of pitted and scratched up. That surface isn't as shiny and smooth, and it starts to sound scratchier. Now, sometimes that's cool, but sometimes I want this. And lately I found myself wanting it a lot. Now, I reached out to them on Instagram just to ask them a question about the finishes, and they were kind enough to answer me, tell me the differences, break it all down, and even sent me a 20% off code. Other than that, I'm not affiliated with them at all. No relationship. You know, I'm not endorsed by them. None of that stuff. They didn't send them to me for free, other than the percentage off. I paid for all three of these. I just really dig them. So just want you to know I'm not doing this because they sent them to me. I'm doing it because I think they're some of the best slides I've played, and they are different than a lot of what's out there because they're made of magnesium, which I think is pretty awesome. By the way, if you buy all three, it is a pretty massive savings. Like, you get one of the slides for more than half off if you buy the 3-pack on their website. So I think that's a good deal. So try them out, and I do think they're different enough to warrant having all three. Let's hear them without the backing track really quick. Here's the original, the black chrome. I'll do less sort of overdrive so you can just really maybe hear the character more. So the original. There's that one. Here's the Aurora. I do think it's slightly different, but these are the closest in tone. There's that one. Here's the one that is got the diamond-like carbon finish, the Eclipse. It may be my favorite. So there's all three of them. Again, the black chrome, the Aurora, the Eclipse. Check them out. MagSlide. They do have lots of cool social media. They got Instagram. They got YouTube. They're on Facebook. They've got Tyler Bryant playing them right now. Johnny Highland, who, if you don't know, is a fantastic, probably one of the absolute best chicken pickers on the planet. Got a Nashville. He's fantastic. And then plus a lot of other great players playing them. But both of those guys, I think, have signature models at the moment. And are on a lot of the social media, so definitely worth checking out. Give them a follow, give them a like, whatever it is, wherever you want to check them out. And again, I'll put their website link in the description of this video. Also, since I got the 3-pack and I already had the original, the black chrome, I have an extra, so there's a very good chance that there will be a giveaway, maybe even this Saturday on the Fret Buzz through Casino Guitars YouTube. So if you haven't done that, check it out. If you don't watch the Casino Guitars, Fret Buzz is a show I do every Saturday. So check it out this week, this Saturday, for potential details about a giveaway of the extra original one that I happen to have at the moment. So check that out. If you have not, hit like and subscribe for this channel. If you like this video, hit that bell so you don't miss videos in the future. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. I love your feedback and your video ideas. Lots of new videos coming soon. Some story videos, more lesson videos, and more demos. So all that stuff's in the works. Thanks again. I'll see you guys next time.